We just got to know what we're doing. Oh, let's see what happens. 17 minutes. So I went to the Micro Center and I got a keyboard because I can't fix my laptop's keyboard. It's not worth it. The laptop itself was 400 and it was discounted when I got it like last year or a year and a half ago. And the keyboard is just completely ruined. It's got varnish all up in it. And I just got an external keyboard, and that'll do the trick. Really, the guy was real cool. They're real good over there at Micro Center. Like it's a great little. It's actually really cool. I got my keyboard. I got this MIDI keyboard I got from Austin Sharp. He's a real cool guy. Works for the Addison security guard. The guy, he's not a security guard. He's the director of the security force there. He's quite an individual. He actually gifted me that keyboard. So I finally have a power cord for it, which I had never gotten up to this point. It was like it was just waiting for me to get the cord. So now I got the cord. Now we got it. We got a Type C to connect it so I can connect it to my laptop, which is the external keyboard will do the trick for now. I'm going to have to get a new laptop, unfortunately, but we're going to do it. We're going to get it. We're going to get it done. But for now, at least we got something. We can live. We're going to make it through the night. We're going to make it to see another day. And that's just how we got to do it, man. I mean, what else are we going to do? So I'm driving my way over. It's like a 15-minute drive, man. It's I'm out there. Oh my God, Art and Prince Friday night pours. Oh my God, my buddy, Sober Pours Paint. He's on Whatnot. He's like prolific with his Whatnot. He like is always going on there, pouring paint, taking names. Inspirational. I didn't do too good on Whatnot the other day, and my viewership is terrible. Like nobody watched me. Like one person. I got like a call. I got. It's kind of fine. It's totally cool. Because the best part is when you connect with one or two people, and then you make like a little connection that'll last you the span of time. And that's what it's all about, man. It's connecting with folks and getting it done, and that's it. So that's what I did. I connected with some folks and I got it done. And anyways, I didn't sell nothing, obviously. It's pretty hard to sell stuff unless you're selling prints or if you got low price stuff. Or if you got cool stuff like memorabilias and whatnot. Literally, Whatnot is good for stuff like selling Pokemon cards or just stuff that you got. But for like actually selling like quality art, like for a high price, that's kind of ridiculous to try to sell it there. I mean, I have my stuff on there and I got my link on my YouTube here. So if someone really wanted to get a piece of art off of me, they could put in a bid for any piece and it doesn't have to be the full price. Like put a bid in and I might accept it. You know, I can choose, you know. But if no one ever puts one in, at least I got them somewhere. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'll get like an art gallery thing going. I'll own an art gallery someday. But for now, we're just playing games. We're playing games. We're taking names. We're having a lot of fun. It's great. It's actually great. And this is why I'm starting to do some of these streams where I'm doing these little. All right, what do I got to do? Continue straight past the studio onto Warren. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to continue straight. And then, yeah, we're going to do that. And then it's beautiful out right now, actually. Like, I really am enjoying this. It's so blue. Like, I'm getting inspired by the colors. And there's oranges everywhere. And the freaking snow is white and glorious. And the trees are brown and hairy. And then there's water and blood everywhere. And it's beautiful. Not blood. I'm thinking of the blood because you know what it is? It's the lights. When you're looking at red lights shining in your eyes, you gotta be just like, it's real bright. That's bright. The colors and the rainbow and all this shame though. And then there's some sort of a thing in the air when when you don't have anything really else on your mind and you just kind of say stuff, you can actually develop a sort of a cadence within your ways of wow. I've never been over here before. It's really weird. So what do I gotta say about today? About this particular instance of time? it would be cool to do like more talk, but I'm not sure if this is a good idea to put on this channel because I'm really mostly just doing my art and stuff, but I've kind of spanned out a little bit. I got some other stuff. So maybe like just some content will do really bad. Like this won't do very good. And that's fine. Like I think that's okay. And then I got like my I still do my art, like totally. Like the only reason I'm out here doing this is because I got stuff to do. Um oh shit. Actually. Well, no, I got it set up. We're good. Um yeah, so I can't wait to get back to this to space and start painting away again. But for now, here we are out in this tundra, in this dark sarcasm that we are abysmally meandering through at the moment with this traffic. It's a dark time for me. But I like it. I like it. You know why I like it? Because I can just sit here and enjoy the moment, the memory of the moments that are passing me by as we speak. And those memories are forever, or at least for a few minutes, and then they're gone, and then whatever. So it's people walking. Everybody's happy and clappy and slappy today. It's good weather out. Everybody's happy. Everybody's winning. It's great. Continue straight still. It gave me the same directions again. That's how slow we're going right now. Um, ooh, the wife's sick. Got her medicine. She's okay, but I hate when I can't do anything to help, and it sucks. It's very unfortunate. Because I don't really get sick, and that's just fortunate. I wish I could like just give other people, here, take my immunity to sickness, and I'll just get sick. Let's trade. It doesn't work that way though. It's unfortunate. Um, so here we are. We're rocking and rolling. See, I got this. This is badass. This has a USB-C to Type B. It's like blood, man. Like C's and B's and Type B. Is it an O type, O negative? Like, like these plugs, it's 3 amp power. So let's see if it works. It's probably not going to work. Waste $15. No problem. Donated it to the cause. Because that place is cool. I like it because everybody wears like snappy suits and fancy clothes, and they're all nice and very helpful. It's a great environment. And that's the kind of thing you want when you're dealing with technology, because everybody hates technology, except for the fact that we love technology, but we don't like to deal with it when it breaks. We don't like to play games when it's broken. So I don't know what to do. I'm just rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling through the sky. I'm not in the sky, though. I'm on the ground. It's very sad. What's that place? Liquor store. Tragic. I thought it was cool. I thought it was like some sort of like a fun place. I don't know. Liquor store. Look. All right, go ahead, sir. Get out of here. What do you do? What is that? Wow, that's really cool. Really cool. It's like really cool water effects on that truck. I like to see that. The buildings here. Ooh, Thai street food. Hey, I know that place. I've been there before. I don't come around here very often, though. Well, that's good. Get my seltzer. Bowl of seltzer. The green one. Well, well. Sometimes I wonder. Up, up. Wow, that was good. That was a yellow. We almost had a problem there, but we went through it before it turned red. That was nice. I like when I pull off a trick like that. So, we got a person attempting to cross, but ain't nobody letting that happen. I would have, but the other side wasn't stopping, so we're pretty good with that. Um, Pizza place. Am I hungry? No, I got a salad. I got a little salad. I got two salads. I got one in the fridge at home, and I got one in my side seat here. Question and answers. All right. What are your passions in life? Okay, that's a good one. I got the art. The art. So art is a wide encompassing series of things. You know, it's this right here, talking to the empty void that is YouTube. Nothing. There's just nothing. It's blank canvas, right? So that's what we're talking to right now. We're talking into it. We are creating abstractions with our little vocals. And then the other thing I'm passionate about is poetry. So I like to write words down and I like to recite them. So I'll read like my Edgar Allan Poe book and I'll just recite the poetry. And that's awesome. I love doing that. And then also in complete tandem to, oh, Third Street. Okay, wait. Sorry, person. I'm going to run you over. Ooh, we got him. That's going to leave a mark. Okay. But, all right, Third Street. Yep. I'm revealing where I am. Bad idea. Uh, there's a lot of Third Streets. We're good. I'm in Haiti right now. What was I saying? So passions. I got that. So let's see. We went into that. We got music. All right, so I love my the old school music, but I really am into like cartoon music right now. Like I listen to like the shows, like the Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. I'm wicked into that. Like it's crazy how much I'm into that. Like I had phases. I go through phases and chapters, the way I like things. So like I went through this Beatle phase when I was younger, and I listened to the Beatles like freaking hundreds and 500,000 like times every song. And then I did that with like ACDC when I was younger than that, and like Bob Dylan and like The Doors and like Neil Young and like Eric Clapton, like like just you go down the list of all rock stars from back in the 70s and 80s and stuff, and I was listening to them for sure. But nowadays, I got this weird phase going on where I just keep listening to the Has Been Hotel songs. I just am enamored by those characters and their stories, and I just keep listening and just singing it. And it's the first time I've really sung at the level I'm singing at where I just can't stop. I'm addicted. Oh, I just ran over like a dead turkey. That was disgusting. What the fruit? Okay, anyway. Um, ding ding. Ticker time. Um, I also okay, so passions, we got into music, we do spoken word, we do poetry. We would like to be performing. That's one that we would like to be getting into. That is a passion of desire, right? It's not a passion of action. All right, so passions of action. What are we doing right now that we do that's passionate and that we love it? Freaking painting. We do abstract art a lot. We draw, we paint, we don't stop. 3 a.m. all day, every day, never stop. Painting, painting, painting. Why? It's fun. It's cathartic. It's therapeutic. And I'm actually pretty decent at it. I got some talent at painting abstractions. Is this guy trying to sell roses? Oh, I hope not. I don't want to buy them. I already did that once, and that was expensive. They don't charge. People on the street selling roses, they're selling them full price, like marked up. I mean, of course, right? They got to make a profit. But I think they literally just go down to the stop shop, buy the roses, and then they sell them straight up and make like a $3, $4 profit. Why, bro? Just leave me alone. Make me feel bad. Take me down a notch. Why don't you? So, all right, now what am I doing? I gotta go. Well, I got some canvases at Target. You got to get them at Target because they're cheap there. Ocean State has really great prices on some stuff, but I'll tell you, I learned it the hard way, but I do like it. Don't get me wrong. They have big canvases, which are good price, but their paint, man, it's thin. It's really thin, but it's good. It's useful for what it's good for. And also the way that they open up is cool. Like they're really easy to open. Um, they're thin, they're easy to open, and like they're big. Like it's a big thing for 250 a pop. You get pretty large size paint containers, and that's awesome. That's possum. That's lovely, jovely, and all that grumbly stuff. And then I like the ones at Target because they're thicker, they're smaller, but it's like $1.50 or something, $1.25 per, and they're littler, but it's thicker paint, so it's more effective. And then I guess the next thing you could do is if you went to the little tube ones, or even thicker than that. Um, like so, yeah, you got different tiers of paint. The bigger the bottle, the thinner it seems to be. I guess they do that for a reason. Maybe it's just a, I don't know. But I'm noticing that. So I'm learning stuff. And I got some mediums. So I got a molding, paint molding medium. So you can put like the stuff on there and mix it in with the paint that's on the canvas already. Or I guess you could do it separate, but I do it on the canvas. And so what I'm doing is I can now pick it up with my palette knives, and I'm able to just go ahead and place the colors and the like little pasty paints right where I want them, right where I want them. And it's awesome. I love it. It's like the best. And because it's like I can do like sculpting on a canvas. And if I got good at it, then now we're in a place where we could like make cool stuff that's like beyond abstract. Like on the Whatnot, I actually made an Elsa Anna painting that was actually pretty boss. I mean, it's fairly abstract, but it's pretty boss. And there's a moon on it, and that was an accident, but it worked out. And you might have seen that if you look back in my video. I think I have a short where like you'll see it, and it's kind of like serendipitous. You know, it's like completely just like everything I do, it's intuitive. I don't do intuition. I mean, I do intuition all day long. I don't do intention whatsoever. Like, I am the least intentional person you'll ever meet. Like, I am just a stream of weird consciousness nonstop every day. It's a roller coaster, it's a fever dream. That's my life, and it's awesome. I love it. And I think that's the best way to live, honestly. If you can exist like this, I think it's the best. I think if you can exist like a crazed maniac 24/7 and you are successful in life, then what are you doing wrong at all? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's amazing. And there you go. There you go. I mean, what else do you want from me? Like, I would like to get creative more effectively. So I got to keep waxing that iron, developing it, working it, and being better at it. And then the question is, why? What are you endlessly going for perfection for? It's not perfection. It's wabi sabi, man. I want to be able to do good stuff for me, right? So I feel fulfillment. That's step one. Step two is I want to be able to give that inspiration to those around who also want to do the same thing, but they don't. For what reason? Blocked artists they are. You know, we're all blocked by different things. We think we can't, but we see other people do, and then we're like, wow, they can. But they're special, not me. Not me. How could me? They're not special in that way. The only thing special is that they're doing it. That's all you gotta do. You just get in there and do it. You want to paint, go paint. You want to play music, go play music. You want to go on stage, go on stage. Suck ass at it. Be horrible. Be the worst human possible at the thing. And then you do it again. And you do it again. And you do it again. 5, 10, 15, 20 times in, I promise you, you will be much, much better. And then 100 times in, you will be good. Maybe 1,000 times, you'll be great. Maybe 10,000 times, you'll be an expert. Do that with every skill. It's amazing. It's just black magic, but it's not. It's white magic. It's pure, pure love. Love from above, man. And you just keep going, and you keep rolling and shaking and baking pies, bro. Like, you make a lot of beautiful pastries, and you will be good at it. You know what I mean? Maybe you'll make a couple really bad quiches and croissants, but you're going to make some damn good ones after a while. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. You keep working it, you keep developing it, and you're going to get good at it. Everything in life works like that, man. And you just shine as bright as you want because, hey, who's going to stop you? And two, like, you're helping other people just by shining your light. You know, some people might have their opinions. They might think you're doing things a certain way that isn't good. And, you know, maybe them speaking up to you, you might not agree. But, you know, we're all in this together. So their collective knowledge kind of combines with yours, and you're kind of building your subconscious mind with everything you do. So you can actually build the subconscious mind that has, not perfection. You can't reach true perfection, I don't think, if you're authentic. Because when you're authentically doing stuff, you are like, you're gonna make errors, and there's kind of a beauty in that. That's what Wabi Sabi's all about, right? There's beauty in the imperfection. Funny Wi-Fi names you've seen. I haven't seen very many funny Wi-Fi names. I see a lot of them, like DEA, or like um what was one that was really good? Like the Bills. Like it was, I don't know. I'm trying to think of ones I've seen that they're not funny. That I've just seen them. Um, Not Your Wi-Fi was pretty good. Um, Oceans of Apathy, that was interesting. White knuckle driving, stuff like that. Like, and I was like, why? Like you see all these stupid Wi-Fi, and I don't know. I'm not creative with that yet. I mean, like, well, what could you do? How could you be creative with a Wi-Fi name? I don't really know. But I know it's good to have Wi-Fi. Good service, man. And I gotta actually, now that brings me to a perspective that I actually have to deal with. My phone Wi-Fi is being really silly. I think it's because I use it so much, like freaking so much, that it is limiting how much I have. Like it's giving me that limited like line. So it's really not cool. It's not cool, Mint Mobile. I'm paying for it and you're cutting me off. You're weakening me. You're limiting me. And now I got to go into it and then figure out, how do I pay for more? I just want more power. And you're screwing me, Ryan Reynolds. You're not giving it to me. You're nerfing me. And I just want to paint, and I just want to be able to stream it to the world. What's wrong with that? So we got some stuff going on. There's a lot to say and a lot to do, but there's more to do than there is to say. We're actually actively working against ourselves because we're not consistently doing one thing. We're going in every direction like a madman, like an absolute buffoon. We are all over the place, but maybe that's a great way to fail. It's a great way to fail. A buddy of mine said that. So it's like you don't want to fail, but you kind of like fail forward in life, right? So you get to fail over and over again, and you get better through failure. And then through failure, if you do a bunch of stuff, you're going to like fail your way to success in different areas you could have never known. If you just stick with one thing, you might get really good at it really fast. But then there's almost this defeated situation that you could end up in. You might not. Like some people just do one thing and they're freaking amazing at it, and then they span out into other stuff on top of it, and it's like this really nice pyramid effect. They got their top, and then everything kind of flows. But for me, it's like a weird, really freaky thing. It's like actually it's a comb. I read that once. It's a comb. So you got a line of all the different things you do, and then all the skills you've developed in each one. So you got like a line there in each one. So I got this big cone, a comb, not a cone. Like some people have a cone. I got a comb. You know what I mean? It's a comb. And I like to dance. I can dance when nobody's watching. Even when people are watching, nobody's watching. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he just hit that baby. Oops. Wait, no. Imagine. Now, I'm a pretty safe driver. I just seem dangerous. My wife doesn't like to drive with me. Can you believe it? She thinks that I'm like dangerous or something. But I'm totally aware. Like I'm looking at the road the whole time. The whole time. And I'm really good at it, man. Like I said, there's a car coming out. He was at the stop sign. Here he comes. Like, come on, man. I'll be singing and driving at the same time and just like rocking out, like really, really going in and like just like freaking feeling it, vibing it. But when I'm doing that, I'm telling you, I am more accurate in acuity for the things I'm doing at the same time. Like it's an enhancement. It tightens me up. It's like tight, you know? It really is. It's like tight. But it's just like, not meth. It's sober. Sober power. Willful sobriety. Not because we were anything bad, but even if we were, who gives a shit? Because that's the secret. If you have a clear mind and you keep going after your dreams, you're inevitable. You're straight up Thanos, bro. Become Thanos. Get the power gauntlet, collect all the stones, and freaking snap your fingers. Do it. Do it. What are you doing? Why aren't you Thanos gloving it? Come on. Win. The whole universe has been screaming at you your whole life to win, and you're not winning? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! And see, my wife doesn't like to drive with me. I don't get it. I don't understand. Safest driver in America right here, baby. Doesn't get safer. It doesn't. I mean, come on. This Bronco in front of me, he's safe. I'm protecting him with my other car. Somebody's going to hit us, he's going to get me. You know what I mean? We're almost there, man. I got to go to the laundromat. I went the wrong way. That's all right. We're like 3 minutes out. So when I get to the laundromat, we're going to end the video. And this is just a stream. I'm just playing around. We're just having a little fun. A little fun, man. I'm just screwing around. Yeah. I've been thinking though, I talk pretty good. Pretty retarded, right? I shouldn't say that. Pretty mentally impaired is how I communicate. But I'll tell you what, that's fine because I certainly am communicating. There's no doubt about that. I'm saying a lot of words really fast. And so maybe that is the antithesis of something beyond what I'm doing. Like I could do vlogging like this, which is kind of nifty, you know, or I could podcast. That could be really cool, but that's a whole thing I got to develop. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, I got to figure it all out, man. I could do guests. I could do phone-ins. I can get a studio and then actually do like the Opie and Anthony thing. You know, those guys were the shit, and they're awesome, and they're still existing, I believe. I haven't seen their stuff in a long time. Sorry, guys. I love you. I think they're on Sirius XM, but I don't have subscription anymore. I had it in my old Mercedes. It came with the car. 2004 Mercedes came with Sirius XM. It was the coolest thing ever. I loved it. But now I got regular radio and I got, dreams. I don't know, but I liked it a lot. And so that was what was cool about Sirius XM. You had Howard Stern, you had Opie and Anthony. It was cool. But now I don't got that. I think I want to do a podcast and it would just be like me introducing my friends to the world. Like maybe I could have like artists on with me. We could collab. I don't know how to do it. I don't have any freaking idea, but I can tell you what, I like to talk to people and it'd be cool. It'd be fun. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe there's a thing there. Maybe I got to reconnect with some of the old heroes in my life and figure it all out one by one. Maybe, just maybe, there's a different avenue I didn't see that I can go down as well. In addition to the art, in addition to the poetry, in addition to the speaking publicly in every form I can possibly imagine. And we can just do every creative thing at once. Why not? I could write a book. I could write poetry. I could sing and dance and, run around like a maniac. And I love it. I'm happy. So why not? Why the heck not? What is stopping me other than my lack of force of will? Is it the jobs? Do you just not have enough time because you work 40 hours a week? You were working 60 hours a week, Joseph. Well, you got rid of that other one. That's gone. See ya. Friggin' see ya. I don't do that anymore. Thank God. But you know what? I don't want to lose my full-timer. I like that job a lot. I actually wouldn't mind moving up in that industry. But it's like a decision thing where I don't know. I can't know where the world is going to take me. I know that I want to maintain it and then get better at that. But I also want to have more time to be able to do my creative endeavors. So maybe it's a balancing act. And I think it's very important to have, like Mark Rubin said this, like you got to have like something to pay the bills. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't want to sacrifice your ability to fund your own existence for your art. That would be a huge red flag situation. The red coloring right here is it's a very red flag thing. Like, hey, here's your sign. You're screwing yourself over if you can't both be creative and go after your art. You got to do the art and you got to, well, wait a minute. You got to be able to get creative too, but you also have to have a job that pays the bills. That's what I'm saying. You got to have a job that pays the bills, and even if it's a shitty job, that's great. It's better than nothing. But if it's an amazing job that you love, which I have, like I really enjoy what I do, so win-win. Like I'm winning so hard, it's crazy. But there's still like the deficit of desire to be better and have more. Like that's for some reason never goes away. It's such torture because we're never satisfied. Us human beings, we are never, ever happy. Even in a moment, you might pursue your happiness, but then you're trapped in your darkness again because it's like as soon as you figure it out, time to do it again. We got to change. I can't handle it. Bye. Bye. It was great talking to you guys. Love you all and stuff. And